Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to Dark Souls 2. Okay, so, as many of you will be aware, I was planning to do a New Game Plus walkthrough type thing as a Sorcerer, but then they announced Scholar of the First Sin, so I was like, well, maybe I should wait till April, because there's going to be some changes with that. I don't know. But, long story short, I can't wait that damn long. So, we gotta do something a little bit different, but we're also going to be playing as Sorcerer. But we're going to do a Sorcerer on regular game, and then we're pretty much going to jump straight into New Game Plus as the same character. Hopefully that will appease everyone, though I don't really know. Anyway, since this is going to be much more of a walkthrough than my blind run, which really shouldn't be surprising, I'm going to skip the opening cutscenes. I'm not going to skip pretty much anything else. We'll listen to dialogue and stuff. But yeah, the cutscenes, they're very long, and if you want to see them, you can always go watch my blind run. But just be aware, it was my first playthrough, and I sucked. Hopefully I won't be quite so inept this time, but we'll see. Oh, by the way, I'm using a graphics plugin. I don't really know how else to describe it, that kind of makes the lighting and some other stuff look better. It's called GeDoSaTo, I think. I believe it's by Durante, the guy that made the DS Fix mod for Dark Souls 1 on the PC. So yeah, hopefully the game, well, it already looks quite a bit nicer to me. I also have, like, some serious depth of field going on here. Usually I'm not a massive fan of that, but I think it makes it look a lot more like Dark Souls 1. And Dark Souls 1, in my opinion, had a way better aesthetic going on, so I'm gonna go with that. Okay, so give me a moment here to make the character, and I think I'm going to call him Spike. Just, you know, kind of as an ode to Spike, who I did the PvP with on Dark Souls 1. Well, the mage PvP anyway. And then it's done! Check out that glorious manly beard. See, I look like a mage now if you ask me. Admittedly, I look like kind of a stereotype of a mage, you know, grey hair, beard and everything, but still. What do I kind of like mage stereotypes, what can I say? Okay, well anyway, very quickly, let's go grab the human effigy up here. At least I believe it's a human effigy. You might be able to tell. I've played this game a lot since the blind run that I recorded, like, a lot. It's got to the point now where I kind of know where pretty much everything is, and there's a lot of shit to know, so that's kind of sad. I believe, well, in fact I know, not all, but some of the items are different on New Game Plus. Usually, holy shit, how cool does that look? It's so damn pretty now. Let's grab our torch before we forget. But yeah, I believe some of the items are different on New Game Plus. For example, it's usually a case of if you find life gems on regular game, they're going to be like Radiant or Old Radiant life gems on New Game Plus. It's not usually huge changes. For example, like weapons and armor are still going to be the same for the most part, though there may be some exceptions to that. Alright, well anyway, let's go down here and grab our smooth and silky stones. Even though I've generally never really bothered to trade with a crow unless I'm desperate for Titanite or something, because mostly just because I don't like unlocking the ability to get to the crow, because you have to go through part of the tutorial, and the tutorial is kind of boring and pointless in my opinion. So whatever. Anyway, let's go murder this guy, and hopefully he doesn't do that grab attack on me, because those of you that saw my blog, get away from me, bro. Those of you that saw my blind run may remember this guy cost me no. Okay. Bad hippo man. Don't be doing that. Those of you that saw the blind run may remember this guy cost me my first death of the game in the first video by doing that freaking grab attack on me. I hate the grab attacks in this game. I hate them. So our solution to that is just go nowhere freaking near him. Okay, I think we got him. Boom. Yeah. Roadhouse. You guys get the gold clan resin, and he should have dropped us the stone ring. Now, just for anyone that doesn't know, let me very quickly explain what the stone ring does. If I go down here to my dagger, you can see the poise damage is 10. Poise damage, essentially, is how much damage you do to someone's poise. I know, shocking. But what poise is your ability to not be staggered. So, for example, if you are tanky as hell, you have a ton of poise, you're not going to get staggered very easily, so you know, a weapon like a dagger is very unlikely to stagger you. The stone ring, I believe, gives you, I think, either 20, I think it might be 25 poise damage. So, the dagger, holy shit, that looks so damn cool. God, I love this graphic thing. By the way, I'll link it in the video description, but I'm sure you can find it easily. And oh, okay, almost rode off the side there. I'm sure you can find it easy enough for yourself if you want to, but yeah, it's called GeDoSaTo, and it's by Durante. Anyway, what the hell was I saying? Yeah, you can see the dagger, it's got 10 poise damage. Very low. I believe the stone ring adds another 25, I think? Something like that, so we do like 35 instead of 10. That means we are a lot more likely to be able to stagger enemies or, you know, people in PvP with our dagger than we could without it. It's invaluable. Genuinely one of the best rings in the game. Especially if you have, like, a big weapon that has a ton of poise damage anyway. You can chain stagger. That's the word I'm looking for. You can chain stagger the shit out of people. So it's very, very handy. It's more handy in PvP than, you know, regular PvE combat. But it's still good for PvE as well. Okay, now if we smack the stone, this fella should... There we go. I love the way it's kind of gross, you know, he's like being hung there in the well when you think about it, but it's kind of amusing. The way you smack a stone and he just comes up like he's on an elevator. I don't know, man, stuff like that just amuses the hell out of me. Right, we're going to run around and grab pretty much everything in Majula here. I'm not going to bother to get the binoculars because I never use them, but if you really want me to show you where they are, I probably can. Can we get some homeward bones? Now this thing, if you pray to this or talk to it or whatever the hell that you do, it will ask you if you want to join something called the Covenant of Champions. And all it really says is it's going to put you on a difficult path, but it does warn you like 3 times. Don't do that, trust me. I had a terrible time because I joined that and didn't realize what it did. It basically means enemies hit you harder, you hit them less, and they're more aggressive, and you also cannot summon anyone or anything, whether that's a player or an NPC. It'll make your life way more difficult, but you know, if you want that, then go ahead. Anyway, I'm going to listen to the Herald's dialogue here. If you don't care about it, feel free to just skip ahead.
Are you the next monarch?
Why, yes I am.
Or merely a pawn of fate? Bearer of the curse, I will remain by your side till this frail hope shatters. Take this with you. May it ease your journey. Go on and see the king. He who made Drangleic what it once was. He who peered at the essence of the soul. King Vendrick.
Dun dun dun. And we can now level up.
Bearer of the curse, seek misery. For misery will lead you to greater, stronger souls. You will never meet the king with a soul so frail and pallid.
How dare you?
Seek those whose names are unutterable. The 4 endowed with immense souls. Their souls will serve as beacons. Once you have found them, return here to me, so that hope will not fade away. Is that a shard you found? Here, let me see it, so that I may help you. To see light, to see hope, however faint it might be.
Well, okay, but if you run up with it, I got a dagger here with your name on it. I don't remember your name, but, you know, whatever. Okay, so yeah, essentially, the Estus Flask shards will allow you to have more than one swig. Every time you give her a shard, you get an extra swig of the damn thing. If you get bone dust is ready. I have to say that every time, don't know why. But yeah, if you get bone dust, it will allow you to use it at the bonfire only in Majula, and when you burn a bone dust, that means each swig heals you for more. Bone dust, swig heals you for more, shard, extra swig. That's all you really need to know. There are 12 shards, well, 11 shards in total in the game, and you can only have 12 Estus max, because of course you start with 1. Well, technically, if you talk to her. And yes, just in case someone is using this as a walkthrough, make sure you speak to her and get the Estus, because if you don't, you're gonna have a bad time. Like if you pizza when you're trying to french fry. Don't be doing that shit. By the way, there's a chest behind me. I believe it has 3 or 5 rusted coins in it. I didn't bother to grab them, because I just never do. There you go. I don't really care. The rusted coins essentially increase your drop rates for like 5 minutes or something. Don't get me wrong, they're handy if you want to farm something, but usually I don't. Like, it's very, very rare. I mean, there are enemies in the game like the Alon Knights that drop Alon armor, and you kind of have to farm it from them, but put it this way, I have one character where I wasn't intentionally farming them, and I think I had maybe 6 or 7 complete sets and like 20 pairs of legs or something. Like, usually if something drops in this game that you really kind of want to farm, it's got a pretty good drop rate. Not all of the time, some of the stuff's kind of rare, but generally speaking, you're not really going to need the coins. Anyway, see if we can sneak up on this guy. And by that, I mean run. Haha! Backstab of justice. Yeah, buddy, I don't want trouble. I will kill you. I will find you. And I will kill you. Yeah, we go. Don't know what it is about the dagger, but the poke seems to do way more than the whole swipey side-to-side attack. I don't know why, but whatever. Yeah, make sure you grab this bonfire, because again, in my blind run, I missed that. I don't know how. I really don't know how. I explored this freaking area, and somehow I just did not see that. I'm an idiot. There you go. Soul Arrow. Soul Arrow. I gotta say, man, I love being a mage in Dark Souls games. But like right at the beginning, all you have is Soul Arrow, and it gets so damn repetitive. Like, this is why mostly I'm trying to use the dagger, because it's just, oh, come on, really? It's kind of, you know, like the whole Soul Arrow jump attack combo there, it didn't freaking work out. Okay, no. What? That hit me? Damn, that dude must be psychic. How did he know what was going over there? Okay, but no, just get out of here, bro. Alright, anyway, let's murder this fool before he, well, I was gonna say before he gets up. I guess he kind of had to. I didn't mean to backstab you, but I'll take it. Now, I believe this may be a soul consumable. Yes. Soul of a Lost Undead. I think they only give like 400 souls a piece or something like that, maybe even less. But it's worth the grabbing because it's like 2 seconds of my time, and as you can see from our soul count right now, we ain't doing so hot. Yeah. I don't think I died here on my blind run, but I remember getting kind of messed up by these dudes. Oh, shit, no. Don't be doing that. That's the one thing about starting as a sorcerer. You have some good offense, like you really do. You can hit hard from a distance, at least, you know, like 30, ow, dick, like 30 times, but our HP bar is very, very small indeed. I'm going to use a life gem. I probably should just use my Estus, because we're not far from another bonfire, but it's kind of force of habit, really. Oh, shit. I try and reserve my Estus for emergencies. Doesn't always work out, but, you know, force of habit, like I say. Jump attack. Gotcha. Get, buddy, get out of here. Thank you. Okay, now this fella, real dangerous, but unaggressive unless you attack him first. He will drop the Hate Knight sword, which, it's a good weapon. It's a cleric weapon, essentially. It's for faith. But, we're gonna grab it anyway. We probably won't even use it, but I actually like collecting things, you know? I don't really know why. Plus, kind of wanted to kill him, because we get some decent souls, and we need them. We need the preciouses. Now, that guy will not respawn. However, if you kill him in New Game Plus or above, or you use an ascetic on the bonfire in the area to respawn him, he will start being able to drop his armor set. And again, the whole rusted coin deal, the armor drops quite commonly. Like, usually because I did farm that set, but, you know, there's 4 pieces to a set, the gloves, helm, chest, and legs. Usually doesn't take you more than 5 or 6 kills. You get a piece almost every single time. Usually you end up with a couple of duplicates, so that's why it takes more, but yeah, he has a really high drop rate on that stuff. But again, like I say, the bonfire has to be 2 power or above, so you can either ascetic it, as I mentioned, or you can go to New Game Plus. Where the hell are you gone, bro? Yeah. Yeah, suck on that. I believe these are wooden bolts, yeah. Again, probably never gonna use them, but I figured we'd grab them. Now, this guy's gonna be a little bit, okay, gonna be a little bit, no. Don't be killing me. It's gonna be a little bit dangerous. There we go. Parry of justice. God, that felt good. But yeah, we're out of soul arrows right now. And we have no way of restoring them, at least I don't think so, because there are items you can use to restore your spell uses. And the herbs, I believe, are the worst ones. But we don't have any of those yet, so. For now, we gotta get to a bonfire to restore them. Ow! Dick! Okay, what the hell? I was trying to jump attack that guy, believe it or not, and that just totally didn't work. Bro, calm down. I will backstab you. Or, you know, I guess I won't. Well, what? Ow, stop it! What the hell? What have I ever done to you? Okay, I've killed you like 100 times, but still. Don't be killing me, bro. Oh, shit. That's bad. Okay, well, we're out of Estus, but we are literally right next to a bonfire. This is the last guy that we have to... Well, we don't even have to kill him. But he's the last guy who would have attacked us on the way. This guy, however, shouldn't be much of a problem. Or, you know, I can screw up the parry and he will be a problem. There we go. Now this, I believe, is the buckler. Yes. Buckler, essentially, is a shield that has really crappy defense, but it increases the parry window. So if you're having trouble parrying, you can use the buckler, and it will give you a slighter time, essentially, to parry the attack. So there's more margin for error, essentially. Potentially. Okay, buddy, what the hell? How many times do I have to hit you? Jesus. Right, well, anyway, we made it to the bonfire. This actually might be one of my favorite bonfires in the game just because it's so damn useful and it looks really pretty when you light it up. Check out that shit. It doesn't look quite as pretty as it did in the gameplay demo that they released, but then again, nothing does. Okay, let's have a chat with Melanchina.
Buy something, anything. Oh, come now, help an old woman and buy something.
Creepy. Very, very creepy. Okay, well, we are going to buy a couple of firebombs. You should only need one for what I'm about to do, but I always screw it up. And we're also going to buy a Lenny's key.
Thank you kindly.
You're welcome. You know how you can reward me by not cackling quite so disgustingly. Okay, well, now, essentially, this is a shortcut that you shouldn't be able to open from this son of a bitch. Every time. You shouldn't be able to open it from the side, but if you stand on this square and kind of aim your camera like this, there we go. You can open up the shortcut without having to run all the way around there and do it. Is that kind of cheesy? Hell yes. But it's also very handy. And yes, I nearly killed myself doing that. Now, this door, as you might be able to tell, it's not in the best of condition. So you can smack it down, and that's the only way to get in here. If you try and open it normally, it will just tell you that it's locked. It's a lie. It's a dirty, dirty lie. There is no key for that door anywhere in the game. You cannot unlock it. You gotta smash that shit down. Okay, what the? I know you're alive, buddy. Can I jump on you? You know what? We're just gonna ignore him, and when he gets up, then we'll deal with him. Because apparently, I just cannot hit him for shit right now. Now, over here, I believe is another Estus Flush. I can hear him. I believe this is another Estus Flush shard, and also, yes, the small white sand soapstone. And as you saw, there was a summon sign by the bonfire down below. That's what the small white sand soapstone will do. Essentially, it allows you to put your sign down so that someone can summon you to their world for co-op. Ow, that really hurts. But it is only on a temporary basis. I believe it's timed, but also every kill you get lowers the time and something like that. Whereas the regular soapstone, that increases... the regular soapstone lasts until you kill the boss, basically, so... The advantage to the small white sign is that even if the boss is dead, you can still summon someone with that. But generally speaking, it's not that great. Put the shield down, broski. There we go. Duh! Gotta love that. And that's a really good tip just in general, even in PvP. In fact, especially in PvP. If someone's tanking up behind a shield, run in, shield bash them, and then you can crit them like that, and it will do even more than a parry will. It's kind of... How did you not die to that? It's kind of insanely powerful. So if you're having trouble in PvP against dudes that are just blocking all the time, shield bash them. You will kill them. Trust me. It will mess up their freaking day. That's why I don't even use shields anymore, as you can probably tell. Because I had some bad experience. Oh god! Oh god! Okay. Okay. Just dragging that shit. Okay. We're fine. That was very scary. We're gonna be just fine. Nobody panic. Okay, I believe that's the last of them. Yes. Well, holy shit. Anyway, so here we get Great Soul Arrow. This is why I always like to come here early, because it's a straight upgrade from the Soul Arrow that we have. It's a better Soul Arrow, and it's for free. So, very quickly, let me put the shield on, even though it's bad and we can't even wield it properly, just in case the crossbow pops out of this. That's the poison. The poison, yeah. Poison, no problem, just roll away. But yeah, essentially, if you see like a white puff of smoke out of a chest and a crossbow, block. And yeah, otherwise you can die very easily. And yeah, this door here, as you saw, you smack on it a couple of times, this dude will open it. This is another door, kind of like the one that you can break down, where if you try and open it normally, it will say it's locked, but the only way to get in there is by pissing these dudes off by smacking on the door, and then they're like, Oh, who's there? And you're like, it's me. The dude who's gonna murder you. And then you murder them. And that's what happens. That's the entire story there. Now, I believe we got a life ring and, yes, also a large Titanite shard, which is extremely handy. The life ring, you know, increases our max HP by a little tiny bit. Like a very little tiny bit. And we got a regular Titanite shard there as well. Titanite, essentially, just in case someone is somehow watching this that doesn't know, Titanite allows you to upgrade your weapons and your armor, but mostly, you're going to want to concentrate on your weapons, at least at the beginning. Regular Titanite shards are the lowest form of that, then large, and then Titanite chunks, and then finally you need a slab to get your weapon fully upgraded to plus 10. Do we want to talk to you right now? We'll come back to him. If we do his little, it's not even really a quest, but if we go in there, come back out again, he will give us the regular white sand soapstone. So, if you want to do PvP, that's what you want to do. But it's dangerous in there, and we got bigger fish to fry right now. Not literally, you understand, because that would just be strange. And this is why I got an extra achievement slot when I leveled up earlier, because that allows us to immediately equip our Great Soul Arrow. And where we're going to need that, because we're about to take on what should technically be the second boss of the game, but you can, oh, dicks. But you can take him on right now. Now, oh god, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna freaking die, run. Okay. This is bad, because Fireball Man could kill me, so we're just gonna keep going and try and heal around the corner. Okay! Don't be doing that. It's okay, we're alive. Nobody panic. Nobody panic. Okay, where the hell are you going, bro? Yeah, I was gonna say, what are you doing? I wonder if you can shield bash them when they're blocking like that. Let's give it a try. Do I get a... Oh, I do! Okay, interesting, so... You can shield bash and crit even when it's a sword. What you doing over there, buddy? Ow! Dick! There we go. What? Why the hell didn't that work? But it worked that time. Whatever, I'll take it. Anyway, what the hell was I saying? Yeah, if we climb up this ladder... Oh, Fireball Man's down. Oh, God, I hate you, Fireball Man. I hate you so damn much. There we go. Now, if we climb this ladder and go up here, the pursuer will attack us. Now, be aware, if you walk too far away, or you go off the edge, or you die, he will not come back. And you get one shot to kill him here, essentially. If you kill him here, you don't have to kill him where he would normally appear. There's no real advantage to this. I don't know if you get anything extra. I don't think you do. It's just that you can kill him earlier. That's the only point, really. And I guess it's handy because it's, you know, easy souls. Well, it's not even really easy. This guy is way tougher than the first boss is. But yeah, it's free souls. You also get a good ring that increases your attack, so if you can't kill him now, I do it. But just be aware, this guy, my first playthrough, he killed me maybe 15 times. Again, I was in the Covenant of Champions, but this dude was messing my day up continuously. Now, we need to be aware of with this guy, when he kind of, is he gonna do it? That. When he prepares his sword like that, he's gonna lunge at you. Just strafe to the right. You don't even need to roll most of the time. Maybe if you start moving a little bit too late, you may need to roll. So sometimes I do, but generally, you can just strafe. See, I was kind of scared there, but usually you don't need to roll. And yeah, this is why I like to pick up the witching urns just outside the bonfire, because they do some pretty damn decent damage to him. I mean, we got plenty of spells, but they're a little tiny bit better. And I think that maybe... Oh, shit! Ouch. My bones! Okay, wait for him to... There we go. Wait for him to finish combo. Chug on that Sunny D. Yummy! Now, we've almost got it up. Ow! What the hell? Okay. Now, we're gonna try and beat him without healing anymore, but this may be a death sentence because he can probably kill me in 2 hits. And, you know, he does 3-hit combos. So we gotta be very, very... No. Okay, use the life gem. Didn't want to have to do it, but we had to do it. This is still very, very risky. Buddy, I'm gonna have to ask that you just freaking die. Like right now. Oh, come on. What the hell? Please. Yes. Gotcha. So there we go. Bashua has been defeated. And we're gonna crush his soul right away, because we can use it to make a boss soul weapon, but I have no interest in his boss soul weapon or his shield. And I prefer the souls. There we go. Okay, so I am going to end it here. Next time we'll take on probably the last giant and do some leveling up and hopefully get the hell out of here. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, the best way to show your support is by clicking the like button. I can't stress that enough. It really does help out a great deal to promote the video. It shows me you're enjoying the series. And yeah, feel free to leave a comment. Just, you know, it's all good, man. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.